you mind body? Do you really mind body? As you know, there's an explosion of mind-body awareness. Yoga, for example, Eckhart Tolle, Wayne Dyer, Deepak Chopra. There is definitely more and more. Dr. Oz talks about it all the time, believe it or not. Mindfulness, reducing stress, being more present, making smarter choices. Believe it or not, when you are in a negative state, being angry or frustrated or worried, you actually kick in the fight or flight mechanism, the stress response, decrease blood flow to the part of your brain involved in rational thinking. So you actually make stupider choices because you're less rational. So being mindful, being present, reducing stress, that's what these practices do, of course. They reduce stress. They enable you to make smarter choices. And when you make smarter choices, you're less inclined to sit on the couch, watch TV, eat the junk or comfort foods. You're more inclined to go to the gym and to diet. And so, of course, what happens is you end up losing weight. Now, that's a big segment of the population right there that struggle to lose weight. So, as a mind-body company, you can embrace this and be seen as more than just a supplement store, as an example, by incorporating conversations that focus on the mind-body aspects. So when someone comes in, for example, looking to lose weight, you don't simply give them Garcinia. You have a conversation about their behaviors, about their willpower. Use these buzzwords, behaviors, willpower, because again, here it is. Emotions drive behaviors and emotions drive physiology. When you're stressed or negative or depressed or angry, your physiology changes. You actually release stress hormones, hormones of anger or depression, such as, again, decreased GABA levels, decreased serotonin, elevated adrenaline, elevated cortisol. And these things set up a cascade in your body. They actually also enable you to be more unhealthy because they increase chances of gaining weight, of atherosclerotic plaque, as an example. So the physiology becomes very unhealthy and diseased. And of course, then emotions drive behaviors. You don't want to go to the gym. You want to tune out by having a happy hour cocktail or shopping or watching TV, anything except what you got to do to stay healthy. So the key here is to start educating your staff, number one, but then also your customers about this. Now, a good segue for that is with something like Gabatrol. It's been called meditation in a bottle for a reason. Because of the fact that when you take it, it makes you calm, more centered, more mindful, and you make smarter choices. You can literally become a better version of yourself because, again, when you are the eye of the hurricane versus the hurricane, you are definitely going to be in a calmer state and be better able to live life on your terms. So I think that for the community you live in, or that your store is located in, when word gets out that you have this philosophy, that you truly embrace mind body and aren't just pushing pills as the pharmaceutical industry is known for, you'll gain respect and you'll start helping the community really embrace and understand what a true holistic model of health and wellness is, but also how dietary supplements fit in with that. Because, for example, again, for weight loss, the Garcinia and the green tea, but also something like Gabatrol to start getting them on the road to being more present, to being more mindful. Perhaps even they could take it and experience what meditating for 6 months or a year will be like and understand the kind of empowerment it can give them. So, of course, be generous with the samples of Gabatrol. Be generous with making time to educate people, because I think this is one seed that, if planted properly, will yield many, many, many fruits. And I believe that as the community understands where you're coming from, you'll start getting people that normally avoided supplements, that were the type that say, I'm not a pill taker. They may start coming into your store because when their friend in yoga class mentions the fact that, wow, they really understand mind body, and they're educating people about mindfulness, about meditation, about a supplement that can help enhance mindfulness and meditation, for example, maybe even enhance their yoga practice, you may start to see new people coming into your store. So definitely consider having these conversations.